Alright, and welcome back to this brand new channel, Scotty Blaze Football Stickers, Cards and Collectibles. As I said in the previous video, what I'm going to be looking at is bringing you a collection of old albums, stickers and cards, and openings, including brand new boxes of stickers, brand new box of cards, all the new collections, and also seeing what you can get from these new collections and whether or not you think you'll want to do it. You let me do it for you. If you like this video and like the previous video and you're looking forward to what other new content I'll be bringing you, you can hit the like button on this video, hit the subscribe button. More subscribers I get, more things I'll be able to bring you, and also I'll be running some competitions and giveaways as well of some of my old collection where I think, you know what, I'll share it with people that want to watch my channel. Alright then, so without further ado, let's get into this then. So this was Panini's first season back in control of the licence for producing stickers and cards for the top division in English football. Lost in 1994, I believe, to Merlin, who produced the first official sticker album for the Premier League in 1994. So what I'm bringing you today is the full completed album for the Panini Adrenalyn XL Premier League 2019-2020 season. As you can see, the cover for this is, you know, it's got 9 players on from 9 different teams. We've got Rashford, Kane, Aubameyang, Sterling, Salah, Kante. And this collection, for me, especially compared to the newer collections now, it's a bit basic, but you know, it's still a nice collection as well. So you turn the first page, you have half of the checklist here, showing you, you know, the 360 base cards, 36 heroes, 4 awesome foursomes, 5 top keepers, 9 diamonds, 9 savage skills, 9 game breakers, 9 triple threats, 21 elite cards, which were the harder ones to get, 5 golden balls, obviously you know, the one in every 50 packs, the invincible card and the trophy card. This is the game board, which again is it's quite basic, especially compared to now where there's quite good graphics on it. So obviously it's the invincible card. This was just a copy of the front cover, where you could write your team down, your team name, your best player, games won and games lost. And this is the game guide. It shows you where you could get the cards, how many cards there were to get, how many special cards you had to play the game, how many special cards each team had, all the different special cards you get, so the heroes, awesome foursome, top keepers, diamonds, savage skills, game breakers, Big Billy Sharp, triple threats, elite cards, which I thought were quite nice at the time, the elite cards. We can do online, then obviously the golden ballers, which this season I believe were Kane, Rashford, Ederson, Van Dijk and Salah, with the invincible card as well, which was all 5 golden ballers on it. Again, it's showing you what special cards, how many special cards were for each team. 8 for Chelsea, I think there was 10 for Liverpool and Man City, 3 for Sheffield United. It's a disgrace, isn't it? I know. And then these were the limited editions you could get, and I believe this season that the one that seems to be most sought after now is Shane Long, which was in the last Strike It magazine, the last limited edition you could get, and it seems to be the most expensive one. Again, the packets, the premium packets, which had 7 different limited edition cards in. You could get the signed ones as well, which was Ozil, Almiron and Lloris. They were £4 each. Premium gold packets, which were £10 each, which was basically like a golden baller, 3 special limited editions and a premium pack, so you got another limited edition as well. And that shows you where you could get all the other limited editions, you know, the mini tins, the classic tin, Countdown Calendar, the multi-pack, and then the magazines. And again, this is just a checklist, so this shows you all the base cards you can get for all those teams in the collection this season, and all the players were for all the special cards. Right, I'll go through the collection now. So it starts off, obviously this season was in alphabetical order, because the season after this it was kind of in league position, and then they mixed it up a bit as well. So we've got Arsenal, you know, quite a changed team now on that page. We've only got Martinelli and Xhaka left. Aston Villa was their first season back in the Premier League for 3 seasons, after spending 3 seasons in the Championship. Actually, Jack Grealish back with Villa at that time. Again, very much changed team now. Bournemouth relegated at the end of that season. David Brooks there. Obviously, he was a great player at the time for Bournemouth, and unfortunately, he had that cancer diagnosis, which, you know, I'm sure everyone's pleased that he's recovered from that now, and hopefully he gets back to where he was. A brilliant player for the Blades at the time. Our record sale to Bournemouth for 12 million, which helps us buy John Egan and get promoted. Brighton, again, a much changed team. We randomly won away kit there. Burnley back in the Championship. Now we're doing alright, aren't they? Top of the league. Again in this one. Yeah, 17 players and then a power pairing. I'll just show you that there. At the end, there's no club badges in this collection. Chelsea. And quite changed team now. Gary Cahill is not on there because he was at Bournemouth this season. That's Jorginho. Kepa is still there. Zuma's moved on. Crystal Palace. Wolves Zaha every season it seems like he's going, but he stays, which is always good for Palace. Everton with, you know, the world's best keeper in Jordan Pickford when he plays for England, and also the world's angriest keeper. I wouldn't like to give a corner away for a defender in front of him. He does not like doing his job, and he lets the defenders know if he has to, doesn't he? And Everton, right on to Leicester. You know, quite a few players still there from who won the Premier League in this current season. That's here anyway. Jamie Vardy just seems to keep going, even though he's 36 now. I think 36. He's won the league this season that's been collected now. Liverpool had such a good start as well, didn't they? They won so many games in the first 20 odd games, didn't they? Oh, Salah, Sadio Mane, obviously now at Bayern. Such a good team that year. Man City, obviously they went off the boil in this season, and Liverpool won it at a canter, didn't they? But, you know, they won the last two, so I think they'll be happy with that. Great players here. Aguero, haven't now retired. A very young looking Phil Foden. Man United. Sheffield's very own Harry Maguire there as well. Rashford's there, Fred's there, Daniel James obviously now at Fulham. Newcastle, they struggled in this season, and they struggled for a few seasons after that, but they're doing, how good are they doing now? If anyone gets any international sets, they'll know they're guaranteed to get a John Joe Shelby England signature. Norwich City, who seem to like going up, coming straight back down, going up, coming straight back down, and you know, I think they're fourth at the minute in the Championship, so may well do the same again after going down, going straight back up. Timo Pukki, who is scored a fair few goals from Ante. There's my team, the Blades, obviously with Dean Henderson in the net, who had a cracking season this first season for United. Absolutely smashed it, got I think 13 clean sheets, which unheard of for a newly promoted side. Jack O'Connell, which, you know, it's a shame he's been injured for the last 2 years. I'm surprised if he comes back. John Fleck, again, a brilliant player. Billy Sharp, obviously Blades legend. And Didze right there. Southampton. Obviously Danny Ings has gone. Charlie Austin's gone. Shane Long's gone. Gineppo's doing alright for him though, isn't he? Tottenham with Lloris in the net. And quite changed team. Vertonghen's now gone. Danny Rose is gone. Alderweireld's gone. Lamella's gone. They've still got the core up front of Harry Kane and Heung-min Son. Dele Alli. What a fall from grace he's had. He was everyone's staple go-to player to put in the midfield in dream teams, and it's just not happening for him. Christian Eriksen was now back at Man United after his cardiac arrest at the Euros last year. Watford, who are now again similar to Watford, up, down, and now back in the Championship. They may well go back up as well. Obviously, we've got a few players on there. We've got Deeney! Delafeu, I've got to play for them as well. Will Hughes. We've got West Ham, who were lucky to stay up in this season. Imagine that, have 60,000 seater stadium in Championship, but they did stay up, and now unrecognisable team now. Are really good. Declan Rice in there as well. Wolves, they're struggling this season, aren't they? Not looking good for them at the minute, but you know, they might pull it out. But they've been good in the Premier League as well. Some really good players there, you know, Ruben Neves. We've got Morgan Gibbs-White, who they've sold on to Forest. Obviously, got an amazing season with the Blaze last season. Jimenez, he's such a good player. And Traore. Now we're going on to the heroes. I think each team had two, apart from one or two teams that only had one hero. Liverpool only had one. Man United only had one. Oh, look at that, they get the Blades too. Norwood and Jagielka. Tottenham only had one as well. Then the Awesome Foursomes, I mean, card-wise, you know, I don't see really much the point in it. They didn't continue it after this season, which I think was a good idea. The top keeper's only 5 this year, obviously they have 9 now. They did have 9. Diamonds, these were actually really nice cards. I'll show you the Foden one. I like that little. They were really nice cards at the time. Gibbs-White, David Brooks, Trent, Hudson-Odoi as well. I actually like these from this season as well. The Savage Silks, these were quite nice. If you can't quite see it, but they had little circles. You could just see one there as well. They were nice. Game Breakers, they were quite basic, I think. It's got Billy Sharp, top Blade in there. Triple Threats, again, I think there's much point in them. They didn't continue them after neither. And the Elite cards, these were really nice as well. Elite cards, they were the hardest ones to get other than the golden balls, and yeah, I was right. Van Dijk, Salah, I was wrong, it's De Bruyne, not Ederson. Rashford, Kane, I think it's because they had Ederson in the Invincible card and I got a bit confused, but yeah, it's De Bruyne, not Ederson. And these were the little trophy card, and the limited editions, obviously got Didzy at the top, it's been a Blade, he's going to be the first one. These were the signature style ones, obviously they're not actually signed, they were just on there, but they were quite hard to get. There. And then that was obviously that seems to be the most sought after one. Shane Long. These are ones you got out of the premium gold packet. 3 Mata, Aguero, and Son. And then these are just the unsigned ones. I've got them as well. Ozil, Almiron, and Lloris, and that was the online card you got. And that was that collection. Like I say, compared to current seasons, a little bit basic. I'll to the back if you want to look at the back. But still a very nice collection. Obviously the new ones now are much improved. And like I say, if you like this video, if you can hit the like button for me. If you're quite liking the content and bringing it at the minute, it's certainly going to improve as I get on and produce more videos. Hit that subscribe button, and like I say, as we carry on, I've got a few things that I'm wanting to give away as well. If we hit a certain number of subscribers and likes on the video, there'll be more things to give away. Thanks for watching.